Monday news, Monday news. What's the word, family? We back with another reaction video on this Monday. How y'all feeling? It's a blessing to see another Monday. I feel like a lot of us, take that blessing for granted just to wake up and see another Monday. That being said, let's take a trip back to Mississippi. Ocean Springs, Mississippi to be exact. We got a young black boy, black, young man, young adult, whatever you want to call him, by the name of Nolan Xavier Wells. He's only 18. So his life is just beginning. He's out of Ocean Springs, Mississippi. He was a star football player, man, doing his thing in high school. Great student, great head on his shoulders, just, doing everything right. You feel me? Staying out of trouble, keeping his head strong and doing everything right he's supposed to be doing as a young black adult, young black man. So recently he disappeared on the 4th of July on Saturday while visiting Horn Island. If you don't know what Horn Island is, it basically is the part of the Gulf Islands National Seashore, right? He went there with a group of friends. And the group of friends that he went there with was some white males, some white boys he went down there with or whatever, right? So basically, right now, according to Jackson's County Sheriff's Department, Nolan arrived at the island with a group of friends, like I just said. It was last seen around 3 o'clock p.m. wearing blue swim trunks. Now, when the report got back to his mom, what type of color, the swim trunks he was wearing, he was given the wrong swim trunks color or whatever. I think they was trying to say that he was wearing black swim trunks instead of the blue ones. Also, his phone was left on land, so his phone was not brought to the island for some strange reason as well. Um, and the thing that's crazy about it is, they said that he was talking to a girl on this island, and they end up just leaving him or whatever, bro. And if his phone is still on land and he's still on that island, that means he is currently stranded on this island somewhere, and that's not okay, bro. But I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna pan this back to me after we check out this clip. Take a look at this, family.
Search is on for a missing teen in Jackson County. 18-year-old Nolan Xavier Wells was last seen yesterday afternoon around 3 o'clock on Horn Island. Jackson County Sheriff's Office is currently searching for the missing teen with the help of DMR and the Coast Guard. The United Cajun Navy is also aiding in the search. Now, if you saw Wells yesterday at the island, give Jackson County deputies a call. They're telling us that your information could help narrow their search for this missing teen.
5 July 2026, really important. I know you guys are going to be out on the boat today. Enjoy your day. If you're going out towards Horn Island, I need you to keep your eyes out for 18-year-old Nolan Wells. Black young man, about 6'1", 180 pounds, was last seen on that north end of Horn Island. Guys, he hasn't been found. Okay, he was last talking to a girl on that north end. He went out to Horn Island with some buddies yesterday out on a boat. He's not been heard from in close to 24 hours. So guys, if you're out there fishing, if you're out there, jet skiing, doing whatever you guys are doing, keep your eyes out for Nolan. Family's going to be out there in the boat searching. We're going to try and get some air assets up there. We know there's surface assets around. Coast Guard's been notified. Local police have been notified. Guys, please keep your eyes out. Look at the poster. Look at the pictures. Let's see what we can do. Let's find this young boy. His mother's worried sick. Let's do what we do, guys. Love each and every one of you. Be safe. I hope you all still have 10 fingers and toes.
Okay, so I went and I found his mom's Facebook. Also, guys, if you have any information right now on Nolan, this is his mom's Facebook. If you are from Florida and you are in that area, this is his mom's Facebook account, so you can contact her directly here. She's asking people to do so. But this was on July 4th at 11:55. She basically wrote, updated, please be on the lookout for Nolan. Last seen was west tip north side of Horn Island today around 3 p.m. Or 7 out of 4, wearing blue shorts and sunglasses. It's unclear if he made it back on land. Please message me if you have seen him or have information about his whereabouts at or after 4 p.m. This was yesterday at 6 o'clock and 6:18 in the morning. There are no updates. Nolan is still missing. Please, if you are a praying person, please pray he is found alive, safe, and unharmed. Another update, Nolan has not been found. His father and I have his cell phone. So for friends who are seeing his location, it's because we have it. Katie has contacted me. We are currently at Horn Island. We are looking for any information other than what we already know. Please private message me if you have any additional information, right? Let's see. Nolan has not been found. This was 22 hours ago. So whoever is spreading the rumor he is home, this is not true, which is sick as hell on why people will even be spreading that false lie or false rumor. Sick and that's weird. Not okay. Let's see. So this was 21 hours ago. I'm asking for any videos or photos from yesterday from Horn/Ship Island that may have Nolan in them. Also appreciate all the love and support. We are a bit overwhelmed. Please private message me only if you have any details yesterday, or if it's a news outlet. She's just sharing posts of Nolan. Another one, 18 hours ago, my husband and I can't thank you all enough for the prayers and for those who have provided information. Once again, I ask that you only private message me if you have information. Time frame 4:30 p.m. and after. I'm having trouble going through my box. He still has not been found, but we and everyone are still searching. Now, this is the picture right here where she was told that he was wearing something else. I don't even know what this picture is even taken off. I don't know what this is. It's like one of those devices that make pictures look like it's back in time and old school looking. I don't know. But this is a picture right here where she was told that he was wearing black swim trunks, which was wrong. He said, we were provided with incorrect information regarding what he was wearing. I was sent this picture. As you can see, he was in blue swim trunks, not black yesterday. Basically, she's just saying, please continue to look through your photos and videos, specifically starting around 4:30 p.m. We have received pics around that time showing that looks like to be him walking on the northwest tip of Horn. Again, please only private message me if you have information. Let's see. Just writing the same thing, showing some pictures of him. Yesterday, 16 hours ago, she's basically saying she's in search of the two YouTubers that was on Horror Island yesterday. Let's see. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Of by the looks of this, you know, somebody said tag Horror Island and see who was all there. You're gonna see a lot of a big crowd there and things of that nature, bro. It looks like it was a big like function type of thing or group situation, right? It's like he's having a time of his life, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, just chilling on a boat, you know. Picture gives me an eerie feeling, you know. No, no, y'all. This was 3 hours ago. His father, Elmore Wansley, and I are not okay. We have so many questions, our hearts are breaking. We keep waiting for Nolan to walk through that door with his beautiful smile and a joke, of course. We just pray our son is alive and safe. Again, we are looking for any pictures, video footage around 4:30 p.m. or later. Please only private message me if you have any information. Right now, they really don't have any updates, bro. They're still trying to get some updates and see what's going on with this whole situation. If they can get any leads, bro, on what's going on. This is him and his dad. You can tell, bro, he come from a great family, bro. Football player doing his thing. You can tell, bro. Oh man, this is fucking sad, man. I really pray that he comes back. Excuse me. I really pray that he comes back to land, man, and he's found safe and sound and alive and okay, bro. Because it's not making any sense to me that he left land with these group of boys and they partying, having a good time and things of that nature. And then to leave the land, you gotta take a boat to get to that island or whatever. So and it's strange that meaning if you have to take this boat to get to that island, that means you also have to take that same boat to get back to land. And that's not what happened. Something happened on that island, bro. talking to a girl, and nobody know what happened. The crazy thing about it is the friends that left the island, when they got back to land, they basically told the mom that they don't remember what happened. The red flag. You remember to get back on a boat and get back to land safe, but y'all don't remember what happened to Nolan or how he didn't make it on the boat. Why was his phone kept on land, but nothing else was brought with him to that island? That's also a little strange. I don't know. This case really reminds me of the Tamla Horsford case, whatever. There's some right here. You know, and if you don't know about that case, it was a adult sleepover, a all adult sleepover, and she happened to only be the black woman there. That picture itself is very fucking eerie. Still to this day, it's a mystery on what happened. They claimed they claimed her death as a suicide. Nobody was charged. That it's given the same energy. This picture and Tamala. Kind of giving the same energy, right? I don't know, family. Something's not right about this. Right now, there's really not any updates besides the news article that I sent you. I feel like the news need to shoot this out more and do some more video coverage on what's going on. There's only that one video report that I just showed you guys. It's not a lot of information right now. They're just investigating. You know, they're down there searching for him on the island. They're trying to find him, bro. I just pray that he's safe and sound, and we don't got another one of these stories that we keep seeing, bro. And to my young brothers out there, I will be the one to say it because you know I'm very real and uncut on my channel. Don't put yourself in situations where you're the only odd one in groups like that. Don't put yourself in situations where you're the only black one. Unfortunately, in certain cases, they would never be your friend. Especially right now with all this race war and racist shit that's going on blatantly in front of us. Don't be the only odd one in situations like that, bro. Teach your kids, raise your kids to know that they're not always your friends. It's cool to be friends. It's cool to be acquaintances. It's cool, you know, it's cool to be all of that. It's cool to be cool with them. You know, there's some cool ones. Don't get me wrong. All of them ain't fucked up. It's some cool ones. Don't get me wrong. But raise your kids to know to not ever go out to these outings being the only black person there around a bunch of white people. Teach your kids not to try to blend in with that because we don't. And you got stories like this happen. I've seen a lot of other stories like this. Not your friends, bro. Don't be the only one because shit can go left very fast. At the end of the day, those people are gonna work together to make sure what happened to you stays covered up. I ain't gonna say too much. Y'all know what I'm going with that. Let me know what you think about this video, man. Like I said, bro, I pray that he's found safe and sound. Make sure you hype your boy up because we're going to keep it coming. Turn on your alerts because I will be giving you guys updates on this case as well and following it or whatever. So make sure you you got your alerts on. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I do appreciate the love. I ain't going to say too much, man. I said too much already. I'm out of here. Peace and love, my boy DJ. I'm gone. I ain't going to lie, this one messing with my head. I'm out of here.